kingdom stands so tall.
What if the fastest way to learn English was through a story your grandmother already knew? Stay with me, because by the end of this story, you will learn 5 powerful English words through a story you will never forget. Welcome to Royal Heritage. I am your storyteller. This is Learn English Through African Stories. Here, we learn English through the power of African storytelling. And today's story is called The Griot's Gift. Listen carefully to these 5 words. Wisdom, deep knowledge, and good judgment. Legacy, what you leave behind for others. Speak, to use your voice. Remember, to keep something in your mind. Courage, the strength to do something difficult. Hold those words in your heart.
Open now.
And now,
Tales of old.
let the story begin. In a village beside a great river, there lived a young boy named Kwame. Kwame was quiet. He never spoke in front of the elders because he was afraid. But every evening, when the sun disappeared and the fire began to glow, Kwame would sit beside the village griot, the old storyteller known as Baba Kofi. Baba Kofi had the gift of words. When he spoke, people wept. When he laughed, children danced. His stories carried the wisdom of 1,000 years.
And that is how the great tortoise finally won the race.
Oh, wow!
He tricked them all.
One evening, Kwame asked softly, Baba Kofi, how did you learn to speak like that? The old man smiled. Then he said, I did not learn to speak. First, I learned to listen.
Learn to.
And then, I learned to remember. Did you hear that? We just heard 2 powerful words from our lesson. Remember and wisdom. You are already learning English through the story. Now, let's continue. The next morning, Baba Kofi gave Kwame a task. Go to the river. Watch the water carefully. Then come back and tell me what you saw. So Kwame went. He watched the river move around the rocks. He watched it carry leaves downstream. And he noticed something. The river never stopped moving. When Kwame returned to the village, something inside him had changed. He stood before the elders. His hands were shaking. His heart was beating fast. But this time, he opened his mouth and he spoke.
Ready.
He spoke about the river. He spoke about its courage, how it kept moving, even when rocks stood in its way. he spoke about its wisdom, how it always found a way forward. When Kwame finished, the village became silent. Then Baba Kofi smiled and he said, "Kwame, this is your legacy. Not what you own, not what you build, but the stories you choose to tell." If this story is helping you learn English, share it with someone who is learning too. One story can change a life. Now, let's remember our 5 words together. Wisdom. Baba Kofi carried the wisdom of many generations.
May your day be blessed, Baba.
Legacy. Your stories become your legacy. Speak. Kwame was afraid to speak, but he found his voice. Remember. First, learn to remember. And courage. The river never stopped moving forward. 5 words, one unforgettable story. You just learned English the African way.
I will make you proud, Baba.
This is Royal Heritage, where every story teaches and every word carries power. If this story touched your heart, subscribe for episode 2. And before you go, tell me in the comments, which word spoke to your heart today? Wisdom? Courage? Legacy? Until next time, keep speaking, keep rising.
Heritage of our royal land, forever strong, forever grand.